Good evening, everyone. Bonjour, bonjour. I'm delighted to know that the members, supporters, and friends of the Ontario Association of Architects are once again able to gather in person to celebrate the best in Ontario architecture and design. Let me first congratulate all of tonight's nominees and recipients. Your efforts contribute to Ontario's vibrancy and high quality of life. And in this moment of continuing recovery, your bold and innovative visions are helping to revitalize our society. Indeed, I would say that architecture matters now more than ever. As the world begins to recover and to turn its attention to the major issues that we face in parallel, such as climate change, geopolitical conflict, and economic and social volatility, we're seeing an eagerness to find new approaches and solutions that reflect the many important lessons that we've learned coming through COVID. In this moment of transition, ensuring that the way forward is sustainable and inclusive is vital. And I have very high hopes that this sector, your sector, can help lead the way in building a world that works for everyone. My confidence is based on experience because as Lieutenant Governor, I've seen and heard directly how architecture and design actually work. They connect citizens with their natural environment and remind us of our duty to protect it. In fact, I firmly believe that in your work, many of the solutions to addressing climate change and the sources of very significant greenhouse gas emissions will be found. But I've also seen how you can rejuvenate historically significant neighborhoods, helping to strengthen economies in towns and cities alike. And of course, I've seen how it can reimagine and improve design concepts and practices to make businesses and public areas accessible to all. Your work, after all, is about enhancing quality of life. Altogether, such innovative efforts remind us that what we build and how we organize our communal spaces influences our sense of who we are as a culture, as a society. The stakes are high, but your good work points the way forward. Some of you know, and I hope you can tell, that architecture and design matter to me personally. So it's with great enthusiasm that I have the honor of announcing this year's recipient of the 2022 Lieutenant Governor's Award for Design Excellence in Architecture. And the winner is RDH Architects, Inc. for the Springdale Library and Komagata Maru Park in Brampton, Ontario. Warm congratulations. In their media statement, designers explain that this library and park aspires to be an inclusive gathering place, a point of pride for the city of Brampton, and nothing short of a new type of suburban landscape. I'm delighted to note that the jury comments confirm that you met those objectives and then some. The project is described as providing hope for suburbia by demonstrating that with good design, the suburban realm can be beautiful and environmentally responsible, and that the design is joyful yet dignified, whimsical and fun, and magical. High and well-deserved praise for a project that is bold and ambitious, and I must say I'm very much looking forward to taking a look at it. So I applaud the entire team at RDH for their dedicated and inspiring work. And I hope that this recognition only serves to encourage you to keep pushing boundaries. And finally, in this year of Her Majesty the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, we celebrate 70 years of Her Majesty's dedicated service. 70 years. But so too is it an opportunity to celebrate your service, your finest achievements, and to look to the future with a renewed sense of optimism and hope. And so, on behalf of the people of Ontario, I salute the Ontario Association of Architects for organizing this important celebration of excellence, and also for continuing to help build and plan for a stronger, more sustainable tomorrow. I wish you all a pleasant evening. Thank you. Merci. Miigwech.